Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Astroneer. I don't know why it's using controller commands. This might be something I have to get used to. Wait a minute. Oh my god, that's how you power it. I don't need a generator, I just need to not be dumb. No, wait. What one you want to attach there? You want to attach anywhere else? Alright. Alright. What the fracker's going on? Hold on. Grab the pad. Rotate the pad. Put pad down. Grab the little plug. Attach the plug, and it gets power. I don't know what particularly is going on with this thing. But alpha is alpha. So I will let it go. It's very interesting that you could attach the freaking power cables. I didn't know that. What is that? Oh, it just enters me into the hab. I thought like this little panel here was something special, but I think that just might be like the oxygen generation. Medium fabricator. Right. I'm just confused with what it's trying to really fabricate right now. It was trying to fabricate something I don't need. Got it. I think next I want a smelter. I haven't really... Ooh, okay, he can do like little taunts and things. I keep clicking off of it. Sorry. Research chamber, large platform, smelter. Yeah. So the smelter is the only thing I haven't built from this, really. So I believe that should be just the next thing I build. And now I don't need the small generator on this because it's getting my... Yeah, it looks good. That's how that should work. Because now it's getting power from the base. Now I could just kind of put the... I could just put the generator down. See, now I'm learning. Now I can kind of just put this on the ground and it'll open up. And it has like these little power cables that plug in to things. And like power stuff. That's freaking cool. Now my smelter's done. I have a small fabricator. I don't quite know what this does. That's how I get medium platforms. And a medium fabricator. That's how I would build. Okay. I want to move. I want to select the platform. Could I not do that once more? Weird. Alright. Well, I do have a smelter. I'm pretty excited. I do need a large platform, it looks like, because that's a large cube. So I do have to make another large platform. It's really easy to click off of this stuff. I need 2 resin. Let's go find some resin. This is sad that I already figured what resin looks like. That about sums up. No. Ooh, there's some still under the ground over here. Thank you, little tooltips. I would have never have noticed the resin under the ground. Still some more. There's a lot of resin here. I don't think there's any more. Did I clear this area? Looks like I cleared it. And I can just kind of follow my line. What's this like blue stuff? Is that organic? Yeah, it's more organic. I can't collect the blue ones. So I guess they're just like a different type of like aesthetic plant. Can't use them. But they exist. Is this anything special or just still organic? It's coming at me and it's just organic. Do I have enough to build more tethers is the real question. Apparently I do, but I want to know where it is. That's one thing. Because I don't have... Oh, the compound's just sitting here. That's why. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to use my one compound to build more tethers so I can continue this train to hopefully more compound. And that compound's right over here. These also act as lights. So there's no way that they don't affect computers. Like, there's no way it doesn't affect FPS. There's a lot of things in this game that I think are just going to kill FPS over time. Like, as you play. I'm already running at like 30, and I don't have a bad computer. I'd say it's worth probably 1,500, which I guess, like, to most YouTubers is chump change. I find it interesting how I just found a cave. But I also don't want to go in it without making a better entrance. I also really don't want to hear the cave sound effects. I don't think there's a way to make a better entrance. But I also just don't want to just jump headfirst into a cave. I'm going to pick up some oxygen while I'm here. Just to use that, you know, use it while I'm not on the tether exactly. Ooh, I dropped the little pod. Alright, you come with me. I could use you, you know what I mean? Useful things come with me. See now, guys, you think I drink too much coffee. I'm drinking water now. But yeah, I do drink. I'm pretty sure I wake up and drink coffee like most people. But then I go to bed drinking coffee. I feel like most people don't go to bed drinking coffee. That's why I don't think coffee really is effective on me anymore because of how much coffee I drink. I drink a lot of coffee. You know, I work at a coffee shop, so it's really easy for me to just drink coffee all day and not care about what people say about it. I need another resin that I don't have. Can I use this kind of like storage is my question? So can I just take this oxygen and put it there? Yeah, I can. Then can I take this organic? I mean, I could fuel the generator, but it's not fueling anything, so what's the point? Can I put like the lithium? Yes! Alright, I'm gonna get rid of like my aluminum and my copper because that's stuff I'm not using yet, so it's taking up a lot of space. Fabricator. My tethers are gonna definitely take up the bottom. I have more compound for tethers, so I'm gonna make more tethers. I feel like that's the real use of compound right now, is just for tethers. I don't need a small fabricator or, yeah, I don't need any of that. And I will need platforms, but I feel like tethers right now are like key. Because they are the key to staying alive. Alright, I'm going to start heading off in a different direction. And now that it's attached, it also gives me life supply. Cool. So let's just go. Not waste any time. I also want to generate more of the world. Just so it stops lagging so much near my base. Kind of what you do at Minecraft at first. You walk around and explore as much as possible. Oh, that reaches. How far can you separate them? I was going off of like when I lose power. Ooh. You can go quite a distance on these things. So I can actually place one and move it to the best possible position. And that, I feel like that would be very... I believe that's something I could pick up. I also believe that's a better solar panel if I had to guess. Not something I could pick up. Are you something? That looks like something I'm able to pick up eventually. So yeah, I can move it so much farther out than I originally thought. So I think I can start to actually like salvage some of my other ones. Can I pick you up? No, you're nothing. Some of this stuff, like this, looks like a solar panel that I should be able to pick up. I'm wondering if I need to like tow it back. I feel like that would be like a legitimate thing. Another spaceship shuttle. I think this is like the third one I found. See, I know this one can come with me because it has a little attachment part. Now I put it there. Now that definitely looks like a solar panel. Like an old busted solar panel. That looks like another thing I can connect. So I'll put that on. Let me place one of those. They also provide light, so they are useful close for that purpose. And I don't think I can use you either. Very interesting. Very interesting. They only provide light if they're connected, because then they would get power. That actually makes a lot of sense. So there is some science behind this game. Like, obviously, I mean, game about surviving in space. I feel like you can't have that without some kind of science. How far can you go this way? Pretty freaking far. Alright, that looks dumb, but you know, it works. You had copper. Is that all you had? Looks like it. Is this a resource or just like spiky things? Looks like just like spiky things. I don't like how ping is left mouse button. Only because when he pings, it kind of stuns you, it feels like, for a little bit. It doesn't really let you do anything else besides the ping. Until that ping is done, you're not allowed to do anything. So finding more resin's pretty sweet. I have plenty of spots. Ooh. I think I only have 2. Yeah, because the other, like, little bits. That's how I get bits, or bytes, is, through kind of the research aspect. Which is cool. I don't think I have another spot for more resin, but I'm gonna try. I think I have one more spot. And resins, I'm finding, is really useful for the base building. So I'm gonna try to collect a lot of it. Wherever possible. There's one more. Alright. Once it falls off, I know I have all the resin I can have. Alright, let's go back to base, little buddy. Come on, Jimmy. My little cosmonaut dude. I got a lot of this stuff. I think I now have like 5 patches. I could optimize this line a lot better, actually, now that I'm like looking at it. But it's kind of like really cool that your survival really depends on these tethers. And maybe you can get like upgraded tethers in the future so they can go even longer. Because I honestly think like later on you're gonna have so many tethers that the frame rate's not gonna take it. It's a lot to process at one time. The power and the oxygen that runs through these, as well as the lights, as well as how long it is, because it has to keep all of these rendered in order to keep it powered. So it's a lot going on at once. Build the platform. I like how you have like the okay, like yes, this is what I want to do button. That's also very cool. I want to know how my base kind of generates power. It kind of just seems to generate it by existing. I don't get it. Can you... This item is not researchable. You mother effer. I have like 3 of these things, dude. Yeah, I ain't even kidding. I have 3 of them. What are they used for if they're not research? This item is not researchable. like I could pick them up. They're like shield bits for your base. They look like little solar panels. I have no clue what research would even look like then if that's not what it is. No, I don't want to build a platform on top of a platform. That doesn't make sense. I want to build it over here. I have a spot for you and everything. I'm making it kind of hard to maneuver in this base. Suppose I have to connect your power cable somehow. Oh god. I understand you're off because you don't have power. Your positioning does make it kind of... Oh, wait. Can you steal power from your little buddy? So if I take you, put you on a little more of an angle, then place you, could I attach you two together? Or is it kind of like... Yes! Because I can walk over these, right? Yeah! I can have like a ring of power on my base. So now you produce stuff. How do I use? It just says use. Okay. What do I do if I put resin there? And then use it. Uh-huh. I can make a tiny smelter. Boost mod, narrow mod, wide mod, alignment mod. I don't know what these things are. I like how it shows me what I have unlocked and what's not unlocked. I don't know what a printer is. Small fabricator, medium fabricator. A vehicle pay. Cost bytes. I got really excited. Crane, dynamite, fireworks. That looks like a freaking rocket. I just wish I knew what it, like, because I yeah, sorry. I think I just had like a spasm. I'm just trying to figure out, like, because I can't use that. So this resin, I collected a crap ton of resin that I can't even use them. I can use it obviously for the future of my base, so I'm gonna keep it at the base. Looks like I'm gonna need more tethers for that. I need more compound. Looks like I have yeah, I have 2 compound here. 3 compound. And a bit of resin going on. So I'm gonna make some more tethers. Interesting how that's now off. This is not receiving power. Because I was just draining it. Okay. So my guy takes priority over everything. And I don't think I'm going to use my last compound on just filling up. So I need a resin to do anything here. So I can make a large platform, a smelter, research chamber, and that's it. That's all I can make from a medium fabricator. So I believe I need a printer to continue building bigger things. I have no clue how to get one of those. That just looks like an open capsule. I am going to explore over here though. So once it disconnects, that's when I should be placing one. Ah, I missed it. There. Okay, and then disconnect. And then disconnect. Kind of scared to go down here. I'm surprised that one worked. This looks like compound, which is good. And more resin, which is good. I feel like compound's kind of like a must just to gather, because then I could build more tethers to replace the ones I just lost. So I feel like no matter where I'm at, it's always a smart idea to get compound to build more tethers. Traveling in night, though, is kind of an awful idea in this game. I can't see a thing, even with the flashlight. Not that good of a flashlight. for being honest. More compound over here. Bless me. I'm sorry about that. Well, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Collecting compound. I'm just trying to think, like, where do I go from here? Like, how do I continue advancing in this game? I want those tethers. God dang it. Stop dropping stuff. I just collected a crap ton of compound. This one only has 2 tethers left in it, though. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die if I stay out here during this storm. But I just want to explore a little bit more. Use up the rest of my tethers. Pick up this last compound. And then go to the base. Because I'm pretty sure if I stay out here, I will die. I don't feel like this little like storm would exist for no reason. I like how there's no real like health so far, I've noticed. The only problem with that is I have no clue when I'm gonna die. So hopefully there's a way to tell. That's what I really hope. Oh god. Kinda like how I split it off here. Okay. I made it back to the base. With a crap ton of compound. Compound builds. Alright, so compound builds the things I need to put on the base pads. While the base pads... Like, why are you off? What do I smelt? What do I research? Kind of like, these are my questions at the current moment in time. Why is it not being powered fully? Is another question I have. But I feel like that's because I have so much stuff connected that I'm going to start needing like external power to power the base. I think the base has its own kind of power. And then there's external helpful power. Like the generators and solar panels and all that. Because this will slowly get used up. And it'll power, okay. And it'll power that kind of stuff. Good to know that I am right. Because I think this is more solar panel than anything. Are you just a spot to hold things? I honestly can't say. I have a lot of tethers now. I think I want to store my compound at the base if possible. I have a lot of it. I have a lot of resin now too. Alright, so I'm just going to put my compound here. I don't think I can really do anything with it there. So I'm not that worried. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of tethers on hand. My small fabricator can just go up there. Actually, my small fabricator can go here. Because what can I build? Medium fabricator and a medium platform. And that's it. That's all it's good for. So this can actually just stay at the base. I don't need a platform. I'm not going to need a random fabricator out in the middle of nowhere. Recycle extant startup package. Extant. So it looks like it drops it, and then I build it, and then it explodes it, and it drops more. I honestly can't say. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what can I research? Can I research trees? Like, is that a thing I can do? Can I research those spires? Because they're kind of freaking me out, if I'm being honest. I just don't exactly know what I should be looking for. Maybe I have to go in the caves. And there's a cave over here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to try. Cave. I'm going to try this cave. If it starts making that sound, I will turn down the sound, though. Because, yeah, I don't want to get drowned out. I like the music. What is this? Is that voice? Is that music? I turn off every sound. And I did that so I wouldn't be drowned out. I get what it is. It's kind of like me echoing in the cave. But it's also just really annoying. Also, especially annoying when I turn down all of the sound effects. I don't want to have to fight with the game in order to get my voice heard. But I think I might put up with it and see how it turns out for this video. If it's as bad as I think it is, I might just have to turn off the sound effects through. I don't want to just jump down into a cave. So let's see if I can do it the Minecraft way. Kind of build steps. Nah, that just fell through. Alright, let's dig into this part. Oh my lord, it gets loud when I'm using this thing. Alright, I'm gonna leave this episode here actually. The echoes from this game are really freaking loud. I wish the developer could like... 'Cause you see here, I turned down all of my volume for that purpose. I didn't want any of that sound, but it's bad in these caves. So I might just have to either turn down the game in my recording software or turn down the game in the actual Windows, like Windows Sound Mixer. Because it is crazy. So I'm going to leave this one here, and we're going to explore this cave next episode. I don't think I want to go anywhere near that, but we're going to find out. So I will see you all next time. Goodbye.